So I've been thinking, this andesite mountain, or maybe it's a hill. When does a mountain become a hill? Anyway, this hill, I guess I've decided it's a hill. This hill is pretty much made entirely of andesite. And given that we're playing with the Create mod, that's going to be extremely valuable in the future. And maybe we can work around this outpost, this settlement village being here, mining the andesite. That's the purpose of this village. That's why it was built on the slopes of this hill. Anyway, that's me getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, look at this little bench. It's from the Decorative Blocks mod. It's kind of the only reason I have the mod installed. The rest of the mod is a little bit too far removed from vanilla for my liking, but this little bench, yeah. I think vanilla could use some seats, a bench, chair. It's surprising how immersive it can feel just sitting amongst your creations, sitting by a campfire. I like it. So let's build a home. Setting this camp up was a nice way to ease us in on the first episode, starting slowly. But I'm very quickly running out of space to store things. So let us build a house. I'm thinking something quite cottagey, homely, something comforting that fits the vibe that we're going for this series. I think over there could be a nice spot for it, just on the slope of that hill. It's slightly separate from the villages, but still close enough to feel part of this area. Now, we have a decision to make. Having Create mod installed gives us access to the schematic cannon, a tool which allows you to take a design from a test world and print it, essentially. We provide the resources and the cannon builds the house. Now, I don't know if that's a step too far and we'd lose the satisfaction of building it ourselves. But right now, that's not really something we have to worry about because the cannon requires redstone and we don't have any, and it requires gunpowder to work and we don't have any, so never mind. Ooh, although if you provide the cannon with a book, it tells you exactly what materials you need to build it. So maybe it is worth going mining for redstone just to build the cannon and find out exactly what we're going to need to build this house. Well, I guess we're going mining. Well, that wasn't so bad. And now, I've got the redstone to craft the dispenser, to craft the cannon, to give it the book, to get the materials list to build the house. This is pretty cool. I can see exactly what I need and how much. So I guess I will gather what I need and get ready to build a home. Well, maybe I will use the cannon then. So yeah, this is home. What do you think? It's pretty cottagey and a decent scale, I think, for a starter house. Not too grand, but not too cramped. Plenty of space in here for barrels and storage. I haven't moved anything in yet. It's still empty. But I will. I'll move everything and get everything organized. I think I want most items to have a full barrel worth of storage space. And then at the back of the house, we've got a small little smithing setup. Just a home forge to smelt ores and an anvil. Nothing overly industrious at the moment. Just a simple home forge. And then another wood pile. Stacked up the logs again. I think maybe we'll extend the wood cutting area down here, just so it's not all cramped up in the one building. There's plenty of space. But yeah, we haven't done that yet. So I got the logs on for show, but I'll put the actual logs in these barrels. And then, yeah, back in the house, just a little rustic hearth in the center of the house. You can sit next to the fire and think about what to do next. I think this is pretty cute in here. Pretty humble with the dirt floor. And then more storage and a staircase up to the first floor. I think that ended up being quite interesting. Just an unusual staircase. Balconies. And there's, just a lot of space up here. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with it. It may end up just being entirely full of barrels, and that's fine. It's a pretty good view of the villages. Soon to be improved. But yeah, I wanted to get this house built first, just so I have a base to operate from. And then this, I think, is probably my favorite area. The bedroom in the attic. With these sheets to separate it for a bit of privacy. I just think this is really cozy up here. I think I'd like to live here in real life. Just sleep up here. In the attic. So yeah, that's kind of the house tour. I think it was about halfway through building that I found that wandering trader with the gunpowder. And yeah, the cannon. Using the schematic cannon to help place all the blocks really sped the process up. Because, I've already spent hours designing this in creative. Oh yeah, there's also this space. I'm not really sure what to do with that, but I'm sure we'll think of something. But yeah, there we go. This is home. I actually really like it. The more I'm looking at it in-game, walking around it, it feels like home. I think maybe next episode, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do to these villages in order to bring them to life or give them story. I think whilst I mull that over, I'll just add a little more character to this area. Add some greenery, add some more trees perhaps. I've got a few ideas just to bring a little more life to our home. And there's no rush to fill out this world. I've honestly really enjoyed just slowly taking my time with this. I've enjoyed making these last 2 episodes. Yeah, it's really fun, thoughtfully building away. Anyway, it's getting late. Oh no, wait. Something I like and want to share with you. I nearly forgot. I don't want them all to be YouTube channels, but I've got another one. I mean, there are so many films that I love, and I will certainly recommend some. But I just really wanted to share Leo's journey of rebuilding this 111-year-old sailing yacht, Tally-Ho. It's 101 episodes, so it's something I enjoyed during the lockdowns. But the craftsmanship, the team of volunteers working on this boat, seeing the dedication given to this project, and also watching it grow from one guy making videos to this Patreon-funded passion project that so many people love. If you don't follow it already, again, you're welcome. Maybe one day this little Minecraft world of mine will be a Patreon funded passion project that lots of people love. That would be so lovely. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.